show is very line heavy, lots of dialogue, and they have done such a great job memorizing their lines and their blocking and their choreography. We want to take just a second to thank the City of Paris for all their support. We're so blessed to live in a community that not only is so supportive of the arts, but so supportive of youth programs for the arts. I started doing K-PAC when I was 10 years old, and so it's been such an amazing opportunity getting to direct that age group that I started at 8 years ago. And speaking of 8 years ago, we actually did Treasure Island in 2014, and there's a couple of people in the audience that were in that production, so if y'all would stand up for just a second. And if y'all are okay with that, we'd like to get a picture at the end with y'all next to who's playing the same character tonight. The exits are to the front and rear of the theater, and the restrooms are out the back door to the right in the circle lobby. If you decide that you want to see more, next weekend we have Beauty and the Beast, and there's also a section in your playbill for upcoming events. And also remember to look at your sponsors, and please support them as they have supported us. Thank you all so much for coming, and we hope you enjoy the show. And remember that our cast party is going to be Tuesday the 26th, I believe. So, okay, thank y'all.
Jim Hawkins, to be fair and true, and we're here to tell you the story of Treasure Island. And we're going to tell it from start to finish and from beginning to end. Except for one thing. We won't tell you the location because it is rumored, and I know for a fact, that there is great treasure still buried there. It all started back in 1742. I was but a wee lad working in my parents' establishment, the Admiral Benbow Inn. It was late night, close to closing, when suddenly the door burst open and in stepped this ragged, bedraggled man with a fresh cut on his face, dragging a large wooden sea chest behind him. His appearance was so frightful, I was afraid no one would speak to him. But suddenly, and to my surprise, my dear, sweet mother spoke.
Welcome, stranger, to the Admiral Window. Right place and have a seat. Thank you. Who may you be? I'm Miss Hopkins, the owner of this. And who are you? My name's Billy Bones, but call me Captain. Well, Captain, if there's anything I can do for you, just give us a whistle. I'll do just that. By the by, are there any sailors in these parts? You're the only one who's had in a long time, sir. Now is a deck to the news. Jim, go sit with the captain. Well, Mother, do as I say, sir. Now be off with you. What will you have? Rum! I always drink rum. Sir. It's Captain, or most certainly not Sir. Yes, sir. Captain, cold night, perhaps some colder on the sea. You been to sea? That I have, my lady. That? Don't you be worrying about that. That was many years ago. Who did you sail with? Sail with Captain Flint. So you've heard of him. Heard of him? Everybody's heard of him except Captain Flint. But I thought you said you were the captain. I'm captain now, but I started out as the first Captain Flint. Even the name of Captain Flint strikes fear. Is it true what they say about Captain Flint and his pirate ship? That and more. I can tell you stories that make your skin crawl. Ever seen anyone walk the plank? I've seen more people walk the plank than there are in this room. What about the treasure? Where's it buried? I won't be telling Alexis. Why not? No one's ever survived this talk of Captain Flint's treasure was buried. Captain Flint was a big old man with a black patch on his eye. He wore a long black mustache to match his black bow tie. He used the kind of language that wasn't fit to print. The devil was a gentleman compared to Captain Flint. Flint, 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 as bad as he could be. Flint, 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 the terror of the sea. Captain Flint was a pirate king who sailed the seven seas. He boarded every vessel and conquered it with ease. He plundered every treasure that had a golden glint. And Midas was a beggarman compared to Captain Flint. Flint, 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 as bad as he could be. Flint, 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 the terror of the sea. Flint, 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 as bad as he could be. Flint, 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 the terror of the sea. Enough storytelling. It's 9 o'clock. It's time to close up. We'll be open 5 sharp for anyone who's interested in breakfast. Children, make sure everything is put away. Don't forget to watch the big black cat. I'll be using it in the morning to make porridge. And Jim, show the captain to his room. Yes, Mother. I'll remember. I'm off to bed. Good night. Good night, Mrs. Hawkins. I'll see you in the morning, Miss Hawkins. Captain Bones, whatever happened to Flint? I've heard he died, but just between you and me, I think he's still alive. What about the treasure? Is it still buried? As far as I reckon, no man, woman, nor beast has ever found it. I'd have a little bit more rum than me think about it. Sounds like Captain Bones has been everywhere. And he's done lots of exciting things. I wonder if he's done anything bad, like pirates. Jamie, I never asked such a question. I can wear whatever I want, Molly. I'm a grown woman. A grown woman? No, you're not. You're just a little girl. Then you're such a self-defense that Jamie, come down from there and you two stop arguing. I can stop arguing, but Jamie can't. Can't too. Besides, you're the one who always starts it. Me? You're the one who always calls me names. Stop it. You're right, Jeff. Besides, a grown woman should be mature enough to know better. I should know better? Why you don't let her? I said stop! Sometimes I wish we could just get away from the two of you and disappear. And go precisely where? I don't know, somewhere far from here. Somewhere there's a voice inside me crying to be free. Somewhere there's a great adventure waiting just for me. I don't know where to look, can't find it in a book. I only wish that I knew. I'll know it right away, might even come today. Just know it's gotta be true. Somewhere there's a voice inside me crying to be free. Somewhere there's a great adventure waiting, and it's waiting for me. Somewhere there's a voice inside me crying to be free. Somewhere there's a great adventure waiting just for me. I don't know where to look, can't find it in a book. I only wish that I knew. I'll know it right away, might even come today. Just know it's gotta be true. Somewhere there's a voice inside me crying to be free. Somewhere there's a great adventure waiting, and it's waiting for me. Yes, it's waiting for me.
Is anyone here? I said, is anyone here? I know someone's here. It's singing talking before I answered. Now answer me, you scurvy dogs. Is anyone here? I'm looking for a fellow named Billy Bones. I've got something for him. Something he wants. You can call it a present. Aye, that's a good word for it. A nice little present. Aha! There is someone here. Now who may I ask am I holding?
Jim?
Speak up, you scoundrel. Who are you?
Jim Hawkins.
Seems you're just a lad, Jim Hawkins.
That's right.
Why are you here?
My family owns this inn and I work here.
Ah, have you seen my old friend? Billy Bones?
Ooh.
Don't lie to me, boy.
Ow, I don't know the person you're asking for.
I told you not to lie to me. Take me to him or I'll break your arm.
And hand the boy. And hand the boy if you.
And so we meet again, Billy Bones. I've got something for you. A bit of a present from all me and your old friends.
You're not my friend.
Now, Billy. We'll see about that. Like I said, Billy, I've got something for you. You have until 10 o'clock. Remember, Billy, 10 sharp.
What's on the paper, Captain? Black spot. Black spot? What does it mean? That ain't black spot. Missy. the black spot. Pirates destined until 10 o'clock tonight, then they're coming after me. Who is coming after you? Mark, some old shipmates from like 7 days from Captain Flint. So, why are they coming after you? They'll be wanting a map. What map? That'll be the map to Captain Flint's treasure. How did you get the map? Flint gave it to me for safekeeping. Why don't you contact the constable? I'm sure we'll know what to do in a second. Instead, I said with Captain Flint's pirate crew. Right. Shot indeed. Now, Captain? Jim? I think something's wrong. Let me see. I think he's dead.
I think he just fainted. Sticker's still ticking.
Yeah. Jim, take it.
What is it, Captain?
The map. For the love of Pete, lad, don't go getting any ideas about searching for the treasure.
Oh no, what should we do?
And one last thing. Watch out for the man with one eye.
One eye? What's the man's name?
His name's Long. I think he's dead.
I think you're right. Now what are we going to do? Who's at the door? It's a few and friends. Let's get out of here.
What's your dude's Billy? We can't just leave him. At least dead men tell no tales.
Bad joke, but probably true. Quick, let's get out of here before they find us.
There he is. He's dead. What do we do now?
Quick, searching for the map.
He doesn't have it.
Look for it when you shot.
It's over here. There's no map here. It's pretty close.
He must have given it to that kid. I know I should have strangled him when I had the chance. Everybody outside's still looking for him. Can't have gone very far. When you find him, bring him to me. And grab Billy. We don't want to leave any body behind.
That's a good one with you.
What are you talking about?
You know, the joke about leaving anybody behind. Anybody. You know, anybody.
You better get him out of here before I shoot the lot of you.
Do you think they'll come back? Shh, I don't know. Would be talking louder. The whole world will know we're here. I'm not talking very loud. Oh, really? If you ask me, you could wake the dead. Oh, really? If you ask me, you smell like the dead. You two knock it off. A couple of fine ladies I'm stuck with. Where are you going, Jim?
To find the pirates and look you. I think I have a better chance with them than I do with two of you.
Don't leave, Jim. We promise to be good. Don't we, Jamie? Let's see the map. I don't recognize any of these places.
I don't either, but I know someone who could help us.
Who's that?
Miss Trelawney. She's the smartest person around, and besides, her family owns ships. She'll be able to read this map and tell us exactly where this place is located.
Well, the next morning, we went to Miss Trelawney's house. And she was not too excited to be having audience with 3 children and their crazy schemes. But once we showed her the map, she became excited. I don't know what we would have done without Miss Trelawney's help. For in less than a week, she found us a ship and a crew to sail it. The name of the ship was the Hispaniola, and a fine vessel she was. Almost 100 feet long, 25 feet wide. She had 2 solid, sturdy masts, and she could go anywhere an able captain could take her. And from my observation, Captain Smollett was the man for the job.
Look at the size of that ship. It's gigantic. What does Hispaniola mean? Where do you see that? It's right there in front of your face, silly. That says Hispaniola. It's the name of the ship. And she calls me silly, but she is not a read. I too know how to read. I was just checking to see if you know how to say it.
Knock it off, you two. We're about to board the Hispaniola. We need to act like we know what we're doing. Jamie, where are you going?
To get on the ship. You don't just walk on. Why not?
You have to ask permission to board.
Oh, how do you do that?
I guess we yell.
Go ahead. You can yell.
Good ship Hispaniola. Permission to come aboard?
Who asked permission to board the Hispaniola?
Jim Hawkins and my shipmates Molly and Jamie.
What reason do you have to board?
Mrs. Trelawney has arranged that we will be cabin helpers.
I can't very well say cabin boys. I appreciate that. You may come aboard.